Hey, what's up guys? What's going on? It's Edwin from Edwin's Collections, and I bring you another quick review of one of my favorite statues in the 52 line from Prime One Studios. This is the Superman 52 statue, and it's a quarter scale statue that came in. And I'm gonna give you real quick just to look at the different parts that it has. We're looking at the base right now, and you can see that the base already comes with a lot of debris, just a lot of rocks that are spread out throughout. They are really nicely done sculpture here. It really does look very much like rocks are on top of each other there. There's also some beams of metals that have been cut off, most likely from his eye beams that he has. Really cool colors. I think the color scheme overall, the paint is really nicely put together because it does have a lot of that tones color range, and I like it a lot. I think they did a great job there. Very cool. So that is the base right there. As you can see, we're putting the next piece that comes in. This basically being kind of broken, and you see the part of the metal is really where Superman will be going into that big peg. This is one of the most heavy pieces that I've gotten. It really feels very solid, because a lot of the statues that I've gotten, some have been, you can tell that they're kind of hollow, they're not as heavy. But this one specifically, I'm assuming the middle part, it has to be very steady to be able to hold Superman, because he's basically levitating, and he has to hold that weight. That's mainly the reason why it actually is that heavy. But as you can see, a lot of details there when the broken column there. You can see a lot of details as far as the rock. Some elements of metal that were holding that beam are broken up. The effect was really awesome. I think in person it looks even amazing. It's just very big piece overall, but the details on that beam just take it to another level. I think Prime One, it's one of those companies that really does a great job with putting all the details and just the color scheme. I think overall it's just really well designed and also engineered statue. And as you can see here now, I have the body that I put on the beam itself that's basically supporting the whole weight of the statue there. And he basically looks like he's levitating from the front. He's actually coming up, about to take off in a way, and it looks really good. I think the color of the Batman suit obviously is right on point. That really classic red and blue, and the paint on this obviously has a little bit of that shiny finish that this whole line actually has. I did a review also of the Green Lantern. It does show also that a little bit of a sheen, little bit of that color that gives you a little bit of shine compared to other statues you can see in the back. Most of them have that matte look, but this one does have that kind of a cool. It gives it a little bit of a difference compared to other lines, so I like it. Here's the cape with that S in black, which is really different. I guess just it's for the 52 line. You can see that there's a lot of details in the body. There's a lot of work that was done as far as the body itself. I don't see a whole lot of different types of finishing on the suit, but rather just separations of the actual suit that make it look a little bit more modern. So that looks pretty cool. Not a lot of textures, but really just the separation, but still does look really good. And I think the finish, as I said, of the paint really brings it home, and I think it looks pretty awesome once you see it in person. Some of the beams that actually already put together, the little parts that come along from the base, you can see just with the small little pegs, no issues at all there. Perfect fit on these pieces that came on the side. Really strong magnets overall through the whole statue. It's just Prime One really proud of the type of work that they do in pretty much any of their third line, and this is the quarter line that actually looks pretty damn good. I'm happy with it. It's one of those lines I really wasn't expecting to get, but I do like how this whole line really looks. I have so far Green Lantern, Superman, and I have Batman coming. Should be coming in fairly soon, and I'll be doing a review of that as well. Here's showing you the portrait. As you can see, there is some really cool effect that portrait and the face, the skin has. It has kind of like a translucent type of like marbly type of finish on the portrait. Also, obviously, anywhere there's skin, it also is there. It exists there on the hand itself, kind of like a see-through, very different compared to other companies, and I like it. It kind of shows like he has actual pores. If you get really close to it, even some parts might even show a little bit of freckles type of effect on the skin, which is really cool, different, like I said, and makes it unique. I do like it. This 52 line really does show that throughout pretty much all the other pieces also from this line. So I think it's really a good option for anybody that is a DC fan that wants to have this line. I believe that there's about 5 pieces. I'm not sure if I will be getting all of them, but at the very least I'll have the 3 main, and I'll be pretty much happy with it. I think I'll probably get about 3 or 4, I would say, depending on which ones. Like I said, right now I have him, I have Green Lantern, Batman's coming. Maybe I might get another one. I'm not sure exactly which one yet, but maybe 4 of them might be all of it on this line. But as you can see, it looks a very impressive piece. Like I said, very heavy overall, beautiful when you look at it from afar, and it really pops in every way, as far as not only just the definition and the design overall, with all those beams that are cut off on the base, and all the look and feel just of that whole big middle piece that actually holds the body. Great looking piece for sure, and if you're thinking about it, you should definitely go for it. Here's the additional portrait, and as you can see, the eyes obviously that he's about to send those beams. I do like this portrait better than the previous one. Both of them are good, but this one has a little bit more of that menace kind of look. See, he was actually fighting recently. So overall, really cool piece. I'm very happy with it. Like I said, you need space for this, obviously. Very heavy. One of those pieces that could really be a great part in your collection if you're thinking about getting the 52 line. I'm hoping that I'll be getting a few more. Beautiful colors. This is definitely a winner. I think I'm happy that I have them, and hopefully you'll stay in the collection for a long time. Thank you guys, that was it. That was a quick view of the 52 line Superman from Prime One Studios quarter scale. So please like the video, share it, and leave a comment if you like. I'll be doing many more reviews coming up, so stay tuned. Thank you for joining, and as always, happy collecting out there.